In today's video, I'm going to show you some of the best ways to make money this week in GTA 5 Online. These are some of the top money making methods that any GTA Online player can do right now. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button below. Now let's jump right into the very first money method. Getting started, what you first need to do is press pause, head over to online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then choose stunt races. From here, look for the Izzy Classic races because as you can see, they're all paying out double money and double RP. So just start whatever one you want to do and make sure you are in a lobby with a lot of other people. When doing these races, I highly recommend that you use your personal Izzy Classic if you have one. Doing this can give you a significant advantage over other players who are using the stock version of the vehicles. This is because a fully upgraded personal Izzy Classic will have better speed, acceleration, and handling, allowing you to outperform your competition more easily. Of course, there will most likely be other people with their own custom Izzy Classic, so the competition won't be completely free of challenge. And so obviously when doing these races, you'll want to aim at winning the race, but no less than a top 3 finish. As far as money making goes, anything below a top 3 and you start making way less than what the winner would be making. So just keep that in mind when trying these races out, especially when it comes to strictly earning the most money possible. With that said, during my race, I ran into a major problem at the beginning. While taking a turn on the track, a wind turbine blade ended up hitting me off the track, essentially ruining my chances of getting back up to first place. But towards the end, I started gaining on the person in second place. Unfortunately, there was someone griefing near the finish line, causing chaos for everyone. The player in first slowed down and I got caught up into it too, which made the race a lot more challenging. Either way, I was able to hold on to second and finish the race strong. For finishing in second place, I ended up making $63,000 and gained a good chunk of RP. And take a look at how much the first place finisher made, a whopping $84,000, which is $21,000 more than me. If you look at the remaining players, they didn't make nearly as much money as us, which is why I said earlier you want to aim for at least a top 3 finish to make the most money. So yeah guys, the Izzy Classic races are a fantastic way to make some money this week with that double money and RP that's enabled on them. Okay, so getting into the next money method, I'm now going to show you how to make $101,000 in under 2 minutes. So if you want to do this, open up your pause menu and come over to this exact location where this week's regular time trial is located. Once you get over here, call out a fast motorcycle and then drive it on top of the time trial. Once on top of it, press on the right D-pad, then press the pause menu and go all the way over to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, drop your pause menu, open up your phone, choose the job list, and then exit out of the time trial. Now, whenever you are ready, click the right D-pad to start the time trial. From here, simply follow the waypoint exactly as it shows you on your mini-map while going as fast as possible and trying your best not to crash. As long as you do those 2 things, you'll be chilling because this week's regular time trial is super easy to complete. The only thing you really need to worry about is following the waypoint that's given to you while making sure you're trying not to crash. When you do go ahead and beat it, here's how much you'll be getting paid. Exactly $101,000 for only a minute and a half of driving to the destination. For our third money method, we're going to be diving into taxi work because this week in GTA 5 Online, taxi work is offering triple money, making it an excellent opportunity to make some easy money. Now, you might remember that taxi work used to be pretty disappointing in terms of payouts when it first came out. This is because of it being a slow way to make money. However, things have changed since then because if you didn't know, about a month ago, Rockstar made some buffs to taxi work, and with the added triple money this week, it's become actually a surprising effective money making method. I think it's especially useful if you're a new player looking for a straightforward way to earn yourself some money. To get started, head over to the downtown cab location, which is right next to the casino. Look for the white circle on the ground and walk into it, then press right on the D-pad to enter a taxi. Or if you own your own taxi vehicle like I do, go ahead and call it out. And then once you're inside of the taxi, double click the right joystick. This will begin a taxi work mission. When you start, you'll receive a customer to pick up. The fare and the tips combined will be quite generous compared to what it used to be. You can expect around $8,000 in tips plus an additional $1,000 from the fare itself. All you need to do is go pick up the customer and then drive the customer to their destination where you'll then drop them off. The process is pretty straightforward. On my first drop off, I made $8,400, which is a significant improvement over the previous payment system. As you progress and start completing more fares, you'll notice your earnings per drop off increasing. After about 15 drop offs, you should be making around $15,000 for each. It's important to drive carefully and avoid crashes though, as they can reduce your earnings. Also, the time you take to complete each drop-off can affect how much you make. The rides typically range from 1 to 3 miles, depending on the customer's destination, and so each ride goes decently quick, I'd say. But when you're ready to end your taxi work and call it quits, simply hold triangle or Y to finish the taxi work. You'll then see a summary of how many fares you've completed and your total earnings. After completing 35 fares, I earned $442,000, which is a decent payout for this kind of work, in my opinion, because with the combination combination of the recent buff and the triple money, it makes taxi work a viable option for players out there looking to make some easy money within GTA 5 Online, especially beginners out there, because literally any player can start up taxi work. Alright, so now getting into the next money method, I'm now going to show you how to make $253,000 in only 3 minutes. So if you want to do this, first open up your pause menu, navigate to the location of this week's HSW time trial, which is going to be located at the Pacific Bluffs. You'll want to make sure you head over to this exact spot where the time trial is marked on your map. Once you arrive, make sure you have your fastest HSW vehicle. This is crucial because speed is important for any time trial. Anyways, just drive your HSW vehicle directly on top of the time trial. When you've done so, press right D-pad, then pause and head over to your map. Find the checkpoint for the time trial and mark it on your map. After marking the checkpoint, drop out of the pause menu and open up your phone. Choose job list and exit out of the HSW time trial. You're now ready to begin the time trial, so whenever you're ready, press right on the D-pad to start it up. And from here, it's all about following the waypoint you set on your map. As you drive, focus on following the waypoint closely. Speed is going to be the key, but so is avoiding crashing. The trial this week is relatively straightforward and easy to do. So as long as you stay on the marked path and drive as fast as you can without crashing, you'll be in good shape. When you successfully complete the time trial, you'll be rewarded with $253,000 for just 3 minutes of driving. Now for the final money method, I'm going to show you how to make $100,000 and get a free Rockstar helmet. To do this, open up your interaction menu, go to challenges, and click on weekly challenge. This week's challenge is to participate in 6 drift races. Once you complete this, you'll earn $100,000 in the Rockstar helmet. This is super easy to do and can be completed solo. To get started with this, press pause, go to online, then jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and choose races. Look for any of the drift races and start one up by yourself. To finish quickly, set the laps to 1, and I went ahead and chose the drift race called Let Fly, which I found to be pretty quick to complete solo. After finishing the first race, which took me just a minute, you'll just want to go ahead and do 5 more of these drift races. Once you've done 6 of these drift races in total, return to free mode and check the weekly challenges in your interaction menu. You'll see that it's completed with the check mark, and shortly after, you'll receive the $100,000 in the Rockstar helmet. To equip the helmet, open the interaction menu, choose appearance, then accessories, scroll down the helmets, and scroll once to the left with your D-pad. You'll now have the helmet on. So yeah guys, let me know what you guys think about the helmet. And if you own the Rockstar racing suit that could be unlocked a few months ago from a weekly challenge, you can see this helmet matches exactly to the suit. That now brings us to the end of today's video. You now know the best money methods that can be done this week to make the most money easily in GTA 5 Online. If you found the video helpful, don't forget to drop a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future GTA 5 Online videos, just like the video you watched today. But that's going to be all from me, and I'll catch you all in the next one.